All right, Coach, go ahead and start us off.
All right. As I just told the team, I'm sure everybody's disappointed from me on down, and you want to see how you compare against a team like that when you're playing at your best. We didn't play at our best. A couple self-inflicted wounds. We turned the ball over twice. The turnover on downs in the first half. And defensively, we didn't stop them. We didn't stop the run. For them to rush for 200 yards, man, that's not a formula for success. So they're a dang good football team, really good. We have a really good football team, and that's just the disappointing thing. You want to see when two really good football teams both play really well, you want to see what the outcome is. But take our hats off to them and, wish them all the best. So with that, I'll open up for questions.
What made Caleb Williams so difficult to defend?
I mean, gosh, you see it happen over and over all year. His ability to feel pressure, to spin out of it. We told our guys, he's going to spin and work upfield. He's elusive, man, and he's got huge legs. He's like a running back there at times, but he's got an arm of a great quarterback. He's really difficult to bring down, and he's a special player.
The inability to run the ball offensively, were you surprised that you guys weren't able to get more going with the run game?
Yeah, I thought we would be able to run the ball more, but, we were still efficient in what we were doing. And so when you're not able to run the ball well, as well as you want, you got to be able to throw the ball. And I thought we threw the ball really well. You think about the first half, we had 3 possessions, really. The first one was a 3-and-out, trying to get a feel for the game. The second one, we drive the length of the field, and we go for it on 4th and 1, and we don't convert. The next one, we go down the field, and we score a touchdown. And in the second half, the fumble of the very first series in their territory, obviously that killed us. And then we score, and then we throw the interception in a 2-minute situation. But we had to get a stop defensively to give our offense a serious chance, and we didn't do that.
How difficult to play catch-up against that team where they have such an explosive offense and they keep scoring?
Yeah, it's difficult to play catch-up to any team, but, when you're not able to stop their offense, it's extremely difficult. And we weren't able to do that at critical points of the game day. There was a couple times we got to stop, but at critical points of the game, we weren't able to get a stop.
We didn't see Tariq Bracy tonight. What was he not playing tonight?
Hamstring.
And how much did that stress the defense not having him and Cam Hart?
Yeah, it was, especially Cam at the field corner. Jaden Mickey, young, talented football player, but, it's hard to come in and start your first game of the year versus, USC in an explosive offense. But he played his heart out. But you miss those 2 guys. They're valuable members of the defense.
How do you sum up the end of your regular season after you started with 0-2 and now you have?
Yeah, I'm proud of the way our team continued to progress, continue to fight, continue to get better. It's not over. We got 1 left, and, we didn't win today. And they played their hearts out, and that's what I told them in the locker room. I'm proud of the way you played because you never quit, and you continue to get better. When you could have shoot after week 2, it could have went an opposite direction. After week 6, when we lost to Stanford, it could have went in a bad direction. But these leaders and these guys continue to fight, and they'll fight after this one. It hurts because you gave it your all, but our leaders will keep us together.
The fumble by Drew, how much did that hurt the momentum for you guys?
Yeah, it's a 10-point game at the time. We get the ball. We're driving downfield, and I think we're in between the 20 and 30, and, we're rolling. And QB and running back exchange, and those can't happen. It can't happen. If they do something spectacular and they create a takeaway, it's good for them. But for us to give the ball away on a self-inflicted wound, a QB running back exchange, those are inexcusable.
The 4th and 1 sneak by Mitchell Evans, did you see anything that went wrong on that?
No, it was 8 for 8, I think, going into this game. And then last week we had the ability to run the jet sweep off of it, and so we felt really confident doing it again on 4th and 1 situation. That was the plan, to do it on a 4th and 1 and plus territory, and we didn't get it. We'll have to go back and see what they did to stop it. We just didn't get the surge we needed, but it's part of it.
Tyler, you good?
Yeah.
All right, last one. on Caleb, is it, I mean, he faces good quarterbacks, I'm sure, but he's different. Is it almost like facing an NFL quarterback? He's just so.
I don't know. I didn't coach in the NFL.
But he's so versatile and he hurt me with the running as well.
Yeah, Tyler asked the same question. He's a talented quarterback. He can run. He's got thick legs. He spins out of pressure, and he's really good. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about him.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Good.
All right, Marcus.